Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 12 of Polaris here in City Skylines 2. Yes, in the previous episode I built up this harbor over here that connects this industrial area over here. I also see all kinds of blinking icons, I will check it out in a moment. And not only that, we built also this area up here with industrial activity. But as you can see, there is some screaming stuff, etc. And I try to combat it off screen a little bit by temporary housing for industry. So, people come in, that can work here. But this is just a temporary thing. So I said connect with train and metro. But also here, after I fiddled around a little bit, city needs tons of population. Okay, let's see what we are seeing over here, because I do see some things which I'm thinking what? The monkey? The whole oil refinery has been demolished? What? My oil refinery? Why? Okay. And then this, you can go. Yeah, because we don't have any industrial demand because of the lack of population. So I think that is the main problem. Do I put the oil industry back, oil refinery back or not? Let me see. Oil refinery. So here, which building is that? Is that vehicle factory, paper factory, chemical fuel, oil refinery? Okay. Well, I place it back, and let's see what happens. And so, train connection to this area, yes, I agree. Metro, we're not going to put a metro under here. Look at this. This is you don't put a metro all the way from there to there. That is a little bit unrealistic. But what I'm going to do is making sure that we get more people living here, because this city just is screaming for more population. So we're going to mimic sort of like what we are seeing here on this side. So what we will have is, let's have a look here. So this is sort of the ring road. The sort of arterial, now how you call that? Basically the highway ring road. And then you have here an arterial road, and here you have an outside arterial road. So it's a lot of roads, but I say we need to put some stuff there, because we need the peeps. So we are going to, let's see how we're going to do this. How did I do it on this side? So on this side, this is the main road goes around. That goes this direction, and then the commercial part was then on this side, and behind that I placed the, okay, gotcha. So we're going to put some commercials, dense commercials over here. We put those all together like that, and a little bit like this, like that. I think that was an autosave, thank you. Like that, and like that. Okay, and behind it we will create then the area for these kind of houses, sort of mid-size houses. Yeah, so how did I do that? I created a road behind there, a road in between here. So let me grab this road. This is just an asymmetrical road. How long is it? It is, I cannot see how long it is. 115 meters. Okay, 115 meters. Let's throw that straight through here. 115, 120. It's not science work, so it will do. And let's take the bend option, and let's see how we can bend this around here. Roughly like that. Yeah, that will do. And then here, let's see. A little bit further, and then we page this up to a value of 8.75. That's the only level, the minimum level that you get a bridge. Otherwise, it turns into a concrete wall, and we don't want that. So we page this down to 0 again, and here we do it like that. like that. Nice. And we are going to bend this around this area because it will be basically doing the same thing. So, like that. And here I have to figure out what I'm going to do, but I know what I'm going to do here is we're going to implement more commercials on this part over here, like here, and then there. So this is high density commercial, and I have to check out actually what I did on the other side, because high density commercial tends to be noisy, especially with the wind direction taken into account. Let's see. So noise. I think the parking lots are making more noise, to be honest. But the wind is coming from, let me check, from that side. Yeah, that's why I put these schools also away from. Earlier the schools were here, and I don't think I told you this, guys, but I placed them there. But this is roughly, okay, let me see what I did here. So these are the commercial buildings, and these are the, okay, fair enough. So we go to this side, and let's select, what are we going to select? That's a good question, actually. Let me go back to the other side. I like these buildings. No, are these commercials? Yeah, these are commercials, and these are residentials. Okay, if I pick this one. Yeah. Let's see. Let's put a few of those here on this side. So let's say one there, and we select another one. Another one. Are these things all the same? Whoa, that one is small. Yep, that's different. I want these buildings, will be a little bit different, not all looking the same. Here, we can put like a few of these right next to each other. Nice. Okay, and then maybe also with this one. 3 of them. But why not? And how about these are a little bit bigger, but that's okay. And then this one is so small. How about this? Yeah, it's fairly okay. And then, yep, this one is also fine. We have to move it slightly with the Move It mod. This one looks a little bit weird. It does not seem to have a front side, but yeah, I will live with it. Yeah, I think this is kind of okay. This is smaller, 2 times 6, 5 times 6. Yeah, that's nice. 5 by 5. That's the same. Just probing around a little bit. If I just type in 5 by 5 over here, 5 by 5, and we do this stuff. Like that, we do a mixture of all kinds of buildings, so we keep it all nice and interesting. One high rise here, close to that highway is not even that bad. Gets a nice view if you come driving from here, like, oh, look at that nice tower. Yeah, here we go. And the last one will be placed there. Nice. Right, that means that soon we will have like tons of traffic around here, so we'll speed up the game. And let's see how we're going to connect this up. So also off screen I was a little bit playful, just do this and then see like, oh, somebody parked their car here. Okay, I know if I change that, then also the lane connectors will be completely bleh, so do not want that. So yeah. Right, okay, so let's see how we're going to do this further. So, let me see, we pick this road, and bring it further that way, and then, actually, I want people to be able to get from in here to there. Okay, so what we're going to do is from here, we do a bend, straight into there, and then from here, straight into there. Yeah, that's nice. So let's select the lip and this stuff, and we'll remove the traffic lights. Also crossings, we don't need the crossings, all those crossings. And then let's do also the lane connectors. So no, wait. Instead of that, let's see if this is all done right. So this is facing right, this is not facing right, needs to go that way. I hate this, you know, if it does this. Yeah, more like that. This is okay. Flip this around. Flip this around. Yep, that's nice. This is one, huh? Yeah, that's sad. Okay, we can only fix that by adding another one, like that. And here we do the same thing. Yep, and then we flip it around here and here. And then we delete these segments, and then, well, we have what we want. And now we can monkey around with the lane connectors. Remove the U-turns, remove the unsafes. This one is not going to the left. No, wait a second, where are you going? There and there? No, I want a dedicated left only. This is okay. Here also the same thing, so you are not going there. Only straight on and right. Yeah, that one is also fine. And then with the priorities tool I say like yield. Yeah, you and you is already correct. And priority from this side and this side, that side and that side. Yeah, pretty nice actually. This is all working fine, this is working fine. And yeah, we are getting now some population influx. Okay, now I'm thinking, what can I put between here? The same kind of buildings? And not only that, it also requires also parking, also for these guys. Yeah, parking, very important. So we do the parking thing. Now this is a very big parking lot. Do we also still have that underground parking? That's a good one, you know. Let me search for that. Search. Underground. Here and here. Yeah, 2x1 underground parking. Now this is a very interesting thing because it allows there, you know, it allows to park without the need for filling up gobs of space. So that is kind of handy. Let's put one there. Let's put one there. Let's put one there and there. Oh, let's put already one there. Overlapping items. Okay, then we wait for it. Yeah, and then also on this side as well. Let's place one there and there. Okay, let's move that slightly because it's not entirely where I want it. I want it just here. You can go there. Nice. Great. How about here with the removing the traffic lights? No traffic lights. And also here no traffic lights. And also no 50 million crossings. If you want to cross, then do it. Let's see. Then do it. Let me see. Through one of these things. This one. See, is it this one or is it this one? I think it was this one for this type of road, so I take this and we move that into place from here and then actually here, because you know that's just an open area here. We can also make a path in between there. Yeah, also turn this slightly, making sure that both pillars are on the pavement. Yeah. Okay. Then we create also some paths from here. Let's turn on anarchy. Apparently I need it. Turn this off, the snapping. So we go from here, yep, to behind this, to there, to there, to there. Nice. And then we can go also from here to there, and we go actually behind here and then over the highway, which is kind of nice, you know. This is like 20 meters, which is like a little bit overkill. All that traffic now suddenly hussing and buzzing everywhere. Simply because you add population. That's pretty normal. Let's make these connections so the people on the other side can go to these shops. I mean, they probably would like that. Yep, here we go. Here we reach the end. Now here we have a parking lot, so if they can get out, then they immediately can go to the other side if they want. And from here, oh, exactly the same thing. Nice. From there to there. Here. Bring this to there. And in between here, oh, we have some room here. Nice. There to there. And actually straight on to there. You will see that eventually the people will make use of this stuff. Little bit of playfulness with the paths, not always, you know, super duper straight, you know. Right, so let me get now this thing. Pick. Yep, I have it. And let me put that. Look at all that traffic. Let me see. Put also one over here. Yep, if my mouse allows it. Don't know why sometimes it goes a little bit difficult, but yeah, it is what it is. Bash. Perfect. Yep. Then the crossing here should be a little bit shorter, and this is the shortest one I have for this. That means like that. Yeah, well, we have to put it like in here somehow. Wait a second, I will put it first here. And then with the move it mod is it easier to just move it into place. Here we go. Like that. Not directly in front of that thing because cars are coming out. So slightly move it a little bit further down. A little bit like that. And that is set. Nice. Great, I'm gonna pick this house, and I want 4x4 houses, and we place those on the other side. And what is going on with that house? Let's say it's the Chinese airco variant, but took some time, but eventually it came. No idea. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, 4x4s, 4x4. Let me have a look, because I don't want these houses to be too big, these buildings. Yeah, low. And low. Already screaming for hearses already. Kind of annoying. It's always the same thing, you know. You build a few of these things and already they need hearses, they need ambulances, they need immediately people, they come in and immediately they die. It's like a little bit, yeah. I don't know what to say about it. Anyway, we will keep on going. Yep. Okay. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, that fits over really nicely. That's the same. That's the same. You can fit that one there. That one there. That one on the other side. This is all Chinese, so this is EU. This changes a little bit. So, you know, in this city it doesn't really matter. It's like EU and Chinese or Japanese or French or German, whatever. We throw it all through each other, and we say like we are one world, all with each other, and you know, would be a good thing if that happened also in real life. You know, if we could get along a little bit better with each other. You know, all these nasty conflicts in the world these days makes you sad. Okay, take this thing over there, that over there, another one over there, there, and there. And I see here we also still have some area left for, let me see, picker, and then type in again 4 times 4 housing, and then we scroll down all the way down. Let's see what we have here. What is this? Yeah, that's something different, you know, and why not? That and that, is that the same building or not? They look the same. Nah, they're not exactly the same. Yep, this is perfect. And then let me see. Yeah, we can place this one there also. I think it's perfect. I mean, of course it requires a lot of, a little bit of, you know, TLC with, you know, with the Move It mod, because these roads of course are not perfectly straight, but yeah, it is what it is. So we move this around a little bit. And also this one, we moved it a little bit straight. Also here straight, and you know, that is stuff I can do off camera. And yeah, now they have the, you know, a demand for all these hearses, and okay, a good place. Now we also have, this is also, let's see, there's a crematorium, huh? Yeah, so we can place a similar building over here. I think we can do that. So let me remove this section, and then we grab again this road. Yeah. Let's see, we make it to there, and then let's hope that we have enough space for at least a hearse, and I mean a crematorium. So we don't, but I think we can fiddle with this somehow. Perfect, I like it. So we can upgrade this thing. Now these extra buildings, yeah, we can place them only one. Yeah, that's the maximum, because I mean, living next to a crematorium is not the most ideal situation. So that's why I'm going to put like, let's see, let's turn this off. If you don't turn this off, this option, then these trees can be stacked upon each other. You don't want that. So here, basically, let's see. Let's see how we're going to make this. Where are all these people coming from that are walking here? It's kind of odd. Maybe they want to go in that direction. So what I can do is selecting the proper path, and just from here to there, if they want to walk into that direction. So yeah, they go into here, right? Yes, into the parking lot. Well, that's all fine with me. Let me also connect these two up. Like that and that, and then we have to do something here about this area. turn off those traffic lights. Man, I wish that I had a traffic manager, you know, not to go all the way in this menu to just turn off those you know, traffic lights. People make use of these walkways. That's nice. That's very nice. And let's see, they also require ambulances. So let me see, an ambulance. That would be then, let's see. Pick at this road, and let's see which building we can sacrifice. Maybe this one. There's that walking thing. Yeah, this we can go from here. Yep, no problem. You go. Oh, you go there. Here we go. And then from here we can create again sort of a ring road construction idea. Sort of yeah, rings. And then we need kind of a medical clinic over here somewhere. So let me have a look what can fit best here. So modern medical clinic. Yeah, maybe just on this side road. Bosh. Can we upgrade this one? Yeah, additional medical beds. Whoa. That was not the idea. There was an option of removing something. Let me see. Additional, this one. Delete. Yeah. There and there. And this one goes there. That is a perfect. Okay. Very good. And a medium sized. That's a very big parking lot. I like this one. Just, you know, just big enough for a medical clinic. Although I don't like it to be on a crossing. So what we're going to do, actually we're going to place this one further down there, like that. And then this parking lot right next to it. As you can see, we can make this go nicely with each other. And of course, we have to remove a set of traffic lights, and then the road itself, we take this road, take this option, flip it around, flip you around, and yeah, that's not bad. So here in the back we can now say like not only you will be coming from there to there, but also this road, I think we need to connect it up to also that road. But I think the best option here is to say like only get in and out from this side. So we will do that with a highway section. Highway, so we take the one lane. Yeah, so I pause again and say like we go from here. Oh, select you, thank you. From here into there, and here we do the same thing. We go on that side of the road and we go straight into there. Yeah. Let's see, go in the road maintenance, remove the traffic lights. Here are no traffic lights, and can we put some lane mathematics over here, or look at that. Okay, so we are going to use lane connectors, remove U-turns and unsafe, like that. Here also remove U-turns and remove unsafe. So here it's like, okay, we have then two lanes that are coming into one, which is totally not a problem. And with the priorities tools we can say like, okay, priority to this and also to that, and that's it basically, and then we only need to remove that crossing. No crossing there. We can have like a crossing roughly around, let's see, we have a parking lot there, so let's make a crossing then here, and a crossing, I want to have a crossing here. Can be arranged by using this road. Select this, put it there. That should create the node. If I delete this, I'm not sure. So let's see. Oh wait a second, we can also make the crossing by using a path. Totally forgot that. Just go from here. Like a little bit of a straight angle, and then straight, bash to there. Perfect. Loving it. And then you go that way, okay. And then also we remove that traffic light. I can press play now, and now everybody can dive into here because that's like a shortcut, huh? That's nice. So nice. Now we're going to add some medium density residentials, and I want to have some USA Southwest. Let me just try something out. It's just like, you know, I have to fill the demand, so one has to try something, and there goes the demand. So we only have the high density left, but I don't want to put that there. We also have low density, but I could reserve the space for the really high density area over here, so we can basically say like, yeah, okay, you know. Let's see what it's going to build here. Like, that's medium. Okay, so just do the manual zoinking. You there, you there, and then let's see, where do we have the parking? Underground parking over here. Put one there, put one there. It's a little bit close by. I don't know what the problem with him is. Check it in a moment. Yep, there. What is your problem? Then go away if you don't want. Yeah, these will build. Most of them are driving in this direction. And then they take again a left turn, and then they dive into this parking space. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. We can also put like a path over here, there to there, behind that, and then from there to here we go. With a little what do you call that? Wiggle in there. Wiggle, yeah, wiggle. I was searching for the word wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Don't stop moving, baby. Wiggle, wiggle. Good, video completely demonetized. Okay, you go there. Perfect. And then from here we can bring this to the main road. Here we go, like that. And we can also make a connection from here to there. And we don't want anybody here on this road. You know, we need the zoning over here. And all that zoning is back, so that's nice. So what do we have actually on the residential signature buildings that we can also place here, you know, to give this area a little bit of oomph? So this is an old factory condos, Corundum, this modern classic. Yeah, that looks not bad actually. I think. Yeah, let's place it there. Yeah. And then for the commercial area, we can maybe put something on the other side. Oasis kitchen. What do I like here to have around here? This seems big. Ooh, mama. That is like humongous. Well, also interesting. So I'm placing that actually here. Because why not? You know, why not? Let's make that road. That's straight. Nope, that's not straight. Let me do that road again. Picker. Now it's straight. Right, so let's grab the alley road. These places we love to go around with alley roads. Autosave, thank you. Here we go. From there to there. And how much I love to connect it to basically there. I'm not going to do that. No, just bring it up to there and that's it. Because otherwise all the traffic will go through these alley roads, and I rather see that the alley roads more function like a sort of cul-de-sac kind of idea. Oh no, come on. Yeah, the bend like that and like that. So this building has its own parking spaces. Does it also has upgrades? It does not have, but that's fine. It's fine with me. And then we are placing more of this stuff. So we already had, I think, was it this or this? Well, it does not really matter. I'm going to place it here anyway, like that. Yep, and then a few China related stuff in there, and then a little bit of German, no wait a second, no German, European, EU stuff there, and there, and here it would not fit, here maybe we can put like, what is it, a low rent housing, which is big, 5x2, yeah. Will not be that huge, but still, it will give some more spaces for people to live in. So, yeah, this is a noisemaker. So, one of my readers said, like, how about some, services like police? So, yeah, I'm going to make sure that there will be police around here. So, directly on the main road. There is police. Also on this side, did I not have police? No, I don't have police, so I put police over there. Yeah. And we have administration. Oh my god, we have so many buildings. Kindergarten, citizen service center, provides welfare. A sort of welfare office, okay. We can put that here. Yeah, that's a good spot. Bash. Definitely not bad. Okay, and then some, let's see, healthcare and fire brigades. Let's see. Yeah, on this road, why not? We definitely need also some fire buildings over here. Let's see, on this main road, why not? Let's pick another building. A little bit too big. Can also be a little bit smaller. Yep, like that. Oh, they don't like it? They said they did not like it. Maybe too noisy? Okay, let me then move this building a little bit further away, across the crematorium, and these people won't complain so much, Old bags of complainers. Let's see. City Firehouse, Fire Station, which is kind of larger. Also, one of the viewers said, like, you know, regarding the trash situations, like that it's better to have like one big trash collection service than multiple ones, because then you have less traffic roaming around the city. That is in essence that's true, but so far, you know, traffic is not really a problem in this city, because most of the, you know, the infrastructure is doing pretty well. I mean, yeah, of course we have traffic right now, but that's just a general influx. So what's going on here? Okay, yeah, you go all that way, that way, that way, and all of them are diving into here. Yep, in this parking lot. Already they need a waiting for a hearse. Well, the building is over here, so they can send out that way, that way, that way, that way, and then go around that way, that way. Yeah, and then theoretically they cannot make a U-turn. That is that's then a slight bummer here, huh? They cannot make a U-turn. They have to, although they can go in here and then take this. Oh yeah, they can basically circle around. No, wait a second, then they end up on this road, and then they have to go all the way there. Ah, I see that. I see the problem here. What's going on here then? Yeah. In principle, then I would say, like, what we need is, let me have a look here, is a road. It's a one-way road, this one, that goes to, yeah, it's a little bit, I don't know, but I'm just going to try this. Let's see what it will give. If it does not work out nicely, then I will scrap the idea. So first I bring it that way, and it will go underneath that viaduct like this, and then to there. We still have that I'll just bring it into here, I don't care. This is something we need to fix, so this I delete, and this I delete. People can walk again. Yeah, here they come. Nice. You can also make a connection here. There and there. And there's already one walking, and then from here to there. Looks a little bit strange, and that okay, sir, you take that. No problem there, sir, no problem. Okay, let me fix that. So we grab this manipulation node, grab this node, and then bring this up slightly. There's a little bit of a ditch here, but it's fine. That's totally, actually not fine if you ask me. So let me pick a this. We do this, and then. And can we do the same here? No, we cannot. Okay, then we select it. Yeah, something like that. Only thing that happens now is we have a little bit of a fence in front of this thing, and I have no idea if that has any effect on, will people still go here or not? Yeah, this one does, so okay, that still works. Nice. So people can now go also through here. That's nice. So we take also the greenery stuff to avoid the parking. Yep, so they don't park here. And then basically what I'm looking at now here is like, you know, here, now look at this stuff. It's like, it looks a little bit weird, but let's do the lane connectors. So I don't want anybody to go to the left here, from here. And here we have also this road. I want it to flip around. Picker. that off. Yeah, like that. Like that. So we have a little bit more space. Also goes into 2 lanes there. That works, I think, slightly better. And then from here we take the lane connector and we say, okay, you will just go there. You will not go there. Only you will go there. And then this and this. And with the priorities tool we say like yield is for this one and this one, that one, and the priority is for this one and this one and that one. Here we go. Now let's see if that does anything. Let's have a look here. Let's remove also these traffic lights, these pesky traffic lights, including all the crossings, and we put like a crossing. We put just a crossing, this one, straight here, put it in the field, and then just move the thing with the move it mod, so like that. Yeah, that should do it. Then now they can walk to that side, but they cannot cross here. Okay, then we allow here the pedestrian crossing, and let's see at this with the lane connector tool. Let me see. Okay, this and this. So you go in there and you go in there. Okay, so they're not sitting in each other's way. That's perfectly fine. You know, and if these guys want, they are allowed to just make a U-turn there, and the same goes with these guys. You know, just make it sort of a roundabout kind of thingy, but not 100% a roundabout, but at least something, you know, that allows them to do so. So anyway, our demands are skyrocketing again. So let's have a look at our industries right now over here. Everything is still running fine. There are no complaints. There is no shortage of labor. I know. I can also see it in the and also here nothing is blinking. Yeah, here we have it, the population structure. So let's see, the unemployment is only 3%. So we have 360 roughly 357 homeless. Homeless rate 1.3. 16.6% are children. We have a lot of adults. Okay, it's nice. So we have a nice birth rate. Death rate is lesser, so we have an increase. That's okay. It's also nice. And in the next episode we're going to connect this area up with a train line, just a train line. And well, look at it. I mean, this is just the inner part of the city, but the city is growing, guys. And I hope you like it. I hope you like what you're seeing, and you see where this is roughly now going. And then further the way we go out, the more we will build lower, low-rise residential, if I can get my teeth straight. And in this center area, eventually, well, we do already have the offices, so we can already start to think about what we are going to put here in the middle. Yeah. So off screen I will do some, you know, little thingies here and there where it's required, where some, you know, little maintenance stuff. But yeah, I think, like I said, in the next episode we will do this. Put the train from here to the city center, so people can use the train to get to this industrial area over here. And as you have noticed, I placed is it a coal power plant? Oh, I thought this was a nuclear one. Yeah, coal storage yard. No, probably I thought about it. Nah, never mind it. It can come in through here, and coal we can also extract from the ground somewhere. If we create a coal section, you know, coal would then be, yeah, that would be then ore and then coal. Don't worry, I will fix something up off screen. It will be done. definitely done. Okay, guys and girls, thank you for watching. If you like it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I will see you in the next episode, episode 13. See you guys. Bye bye.